Hello, and welcome to another episode of Unboxing with Paul. Today, I bring you the Revvl 4 Plus, T-Mobile's in-house brand, and another one of their starter smartphones. Let's take a look at it. Great. We're off to a good start, aren't we? Anyway, so the first thing you're gonna notice, just like the other Revvl box, is gonna be that high quality box. If you're familiar with their smartphones, in this price range in particular, you're gonna know that the boxes tend to be on the cheaper side. I'm gonna put this phone aside for right now, and let's go ahead and take a look at what else we get in the box. It looks like we got a SIM card as this is a Metro by T-Mobile phone, and a starter guide to get yourself familiarized with the phone, along with a SIM ejector tool. In the box, we also got a braided cable. Looks to be a very nice braided cable, and it is a Type-C cable. I don't know how well you guys can see it. You guys probably can't, but yes, it is a Type-C cable. And I do have to say this is much nicer quality than any other cables that I've seen prepackaged with other smartphones, with any other smartphones for that matter. Along with that, we also got a T-Mobile wall adapter. It is rated for 3 amps at 5 volts, so it should charge fairly quickly. Let's go ahead and put that back in the box. So, released in September 2020, this phone enters a really rough market, and definitely needs to make like a splash to stand out from the other phones. Comes in at 180 grams, so it has some nice weight to it. It doesn't feel too light, but it doesn't feel heavy at all. On the screen, we're carrying a 6.52 720 by 1440 IPS display. And we also get the latest Android 10.0. The phone itself has a shiny steel gray finish that it seems to do an okay job at keeping fingerprints at bay for now, but it's definitely it's not the best. It's definitely gonna show up fingerprints eventually, but for now it seems to be doing okay. Back here we also get a fingerprint scanner. We get a 16 megapixel main and a 5 megapixel secondary, along with dual tone LED flash, as you can see right there. On the left side of the phone, we got the SIM and SD card tray. At the very top, we got a headphone jack along with a pinhole microphone. On the right side, we got the volume rocker along with the power button. Now, even though this isn't textured, I'm definitely a fan of it, as it is different colored. It is magenta, to keep it in T-Mobile's motif. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, let me go ahead and shut the slide off for you guys. If I'm not mistaken, it lights up whenever you plug it into charge, which is very cool. I haven't seen something like that in besides like little LED notifications, and I don't know, I think that's very cool, especially in something in this price range. Even when the phone is off, it lights up so that you know it's charging, and then the moment you take it off, it turns off. And at the very bottom, we got dual speakers along with the beautiful Type-C port that is used for both charging and data transfer. So this phone does give us the option to add facial recognition as a means to unlock the device, along with, of course, a PIN, pattern, or password. Let's go ahead and set up that highly secured password that we usually use, 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's go ahead and set up facial recognition. See how well it does. Okay, I'm holding it in the square. I feel like an old person using the phone. So now where this phone differentiates itself from the other Revvl 4 is in the processor to begin with. The processor, instead of it being a quad core, it winds up being an octa-core processor in this phone. In addition to that, we also get a larger battery that has gone up from 3,500 milliamp hours to 4,000 milliamp hours. And this time around, we do get NFC because we didn't have NFC in the regular Revvl 4. Just looking at the phone right off the bat, it's a very nicely laid out phone. There's not too many unnecessary apps besides the carrier selected ones, as again, this is a Metro by T-Mobile phone. The only thing that I do have to complain about is this at the bottom. You see, I was under the impression that the whole screen was on a grid, but I guess it's not. So I was under the impression that you could take any one of the widgets or any one of the apps in here and then just move them around to your liking. But I guess you can't, so that means that this Google bar at the bottom is fixated along with the rest of these apps. I mean, I guess you can move them around, but not in the way I thought or not in the way I wanted. So it's definitely something to be said about that. Let's go ahead and try out that fingerprint scanner. Let's see how good that is. Again, confirming a highly secure pin. Find the sensor. Let's get it acquainted with our finger. Lift and you touch, lift and you touch. Lift and tap, lift and tap, lift and tap. Okay, so we're done. Okay, so let's see how quick that fingerprint scanner is. Oh, that's quick. I mean, I've seen quicker. Definitely takes about, it takes about like 0.3, 0.4 seconds to unlock. It's not the worst. There we go. Okay, so I guess a different icon lights up. Okay, so what if you're not me? Oh, okay, so it still takes my fingerprint even if it doesn't see me. So even if it doesn't see me, it'll still take my fingerprint. It's a little dark, it's lighting up. Okay, that's good. Let's go ahead and take a load of that impressive camera quality. So I guess you do have the option to zoom out. No, I guess you don't. Never mind. We do have Pro, where we can adjust the ISO. We can have it be ooh, is that the shutter speed? I have no idea. I'm not good at this. I have no idea what these are called. Normally it's like for aperture, exposure, things like that. I think that's temperature. I'm not sure what that is either. Okay. For video, the auto function, a portrait function, and a panoramic function. So besides, let's go ahead and check out that portrait mode. What should we take a picture of? Let's go ahead and move further for better effects. I'm not sure how good that is. Let's try that. Okay, let's check that out. I mean, there is some blur effect, but I mean, there's some blur effect there. You know, compared to that other one. I don't know. Just go ahead and take another picture. On the bright side, we do get a 16 megapixel selfie camera, which has been upgraded from the Revvls. I think they only had a 5 megapixel camera, which was really, really low pixel count. So, like I said, on the selfie camera, you are able to take portrait. You do have portrait mode. I'm not sure how useful that is. Can we edit this afterwards? And I guess there's some filters in. This just feels like Instagram, honestly. I mean, like I can apply filters on pretty much anything. Let's go and go to the original. Just some light. I don't think I'm not sure I want to pop. Yeah, I'm not sure there's too much else that we can do on this. Nope. Yeah, I'm not. I mean, as far as it goes, it's not terrible. It'll definitely get the job done. I'm not sure if I move further away to look a little bit better, but okay. So that's supposed to be the blur effect with the selfie camera, which I mean, it looks decent actually. I'm not even gonna lie. So it definitely looks. I mean, yeah, better than expected. The key here is to keep your expectations low. You know, I do believe I was supposed to try out not the fingerprint, facial recognition for you guys. It's actually surprisingly quick. So lock it, unlock, lock it, unlock. So okay, so I guess it should go lock it, power, unlock, which is surprisingly quick. Just like any other facial recognition, it will not work if you are wearing a mask. Nope, doesn't work. If I lowered it, yep, now it does. Here is a 4K YouTube video in zoom to fill mode. It seems to be adequate. The viewing angles are okay. They're not terrible. I've definitely seen worse. And the audio isn't too tinny. It sounds well balanced.
No, poetry and language flow like the wind. There'll definitely be someone there who knows about your sister. At least that's what Paimon thinks.
If there's anything else I'm sure I missed, or any other topics you'd like to see covered later on, go ahead and let me know down in the comments. As always, thanks for watching.